Park, we are pleased to be part of this great initiative, which we believe that by having such initiatives, it will go a long way in unearthing the great innovators that we have in the country. That will, in no doubt, help in not only solving challenges that need ICT-based solutions, but also create employment opportunities for our youth in particular. We believe that fintech solutions are important not only for our country, but for the world at large. Program Director, as the Royal Science and Technology Park, we applaud MTN Fintech for this initiative, as we believe it will benefit some of our students at the Advanced School of IT who are doing specialized IT courses that would enable them to be among the best developers. Not only are we producing developers, but we are also producing cyber security specialists who we believe are also important if we are to come up with highly secure fintech solutions. We believe that this hackathon will give an opportunity to some of the startups that we are incubating at the RSTP. We believe that encouraging both our students and incubator startups to take part in this initiative will go a long way in helping us as the RSTP attain our goals as well. Much as we encourage a competitive spirit, we also believe that this initiative will give them an opportunity to network with other innovative developers, which may lead to good partnerships afterwards. Speaking of partnerships, Program Director, kindly allow me to thank MTN Fintech for seeing it fit to partner with us as the Royal Science and Technology Park. We know that working together we can achieve more. May I hasten to encourage those that will participate to bring their A game so that as a country we can get good fintech solutions. We look forward to the hackathon and wish all participants the best of luck. We can also encourage them to see this as an opportunity to either go into business or grow their businesses for those that are already in business. Program Director, let me end by encouraging all developers to take part in this initiative and not shy away from going into business. Thank you very much.
Siyabonga RSTP ngifuna nje kusharisha story lesincane ngababe malasa lala ukuthi nangisafundza isikole bengiya ngimove eredweni ngifune ukuthi ngingasondzela kuye ngimbone namhla ke inhlahla yami sowududane nami ngiyambona labantu laba bakhuluma emaredweni uyaye nawubalalela uve ngathi nawe uyafisa ukuthi ungakhulumisa kwabo ngiyayicabanga nje ukuthi nawuhlete eredweni laba broadcast ebusuku uyahlala nje wethwana ukukhulume ubungaboni umuntu ndikulukhuni kanganani ke ukukhuluma wethwana ungaboni umuntu but namhla nginenhlanhla one of them is amongst us so singabuta ukuthi bayinde njani le ndzaba leyo. Kodwa ke without wasting more time, I would like to invite my CEO, Mr. Shongwe, to come and talk to us, share some remarks around the competition. Mr. Shongwe, thank you.
I think the idea was ukuthi umfangadlala isikhathi lesithe ngoba sibekelana. So I'll try and not take too long. Forgive me, leave aliphumi kahle kunemkhuhlane kulamalanga. But it's not COVID too. So I've tested. Representative of the Central Bank of Eswatini, representative from the Royal Science and Technology Park, members of the University of Eswatini and the various departments there, representatives from the Limpopo University of Creative Technology, representatives from the Medical Christian University, the MTN Fintech Open Eye, open API businesses, members of the FinTech Eswatini community, Eswatini developers, members of the various media houses that are here, MTN FinTech staff and MTN Eswatini staff, ladies and gentlemen, sanibonani. At the core of our Ambition 2025 strategy is the development of platforms, FinTech and APIs, which are becoming an enabler for businesses wishing to plug into our platforms. Our continued investment in growing FinTech has led us to a point where, to date, we have about 88 businesses and startups on the MoMo Open API platform. These businesses have a monthly circulation of about 17 million per month, with over 3 million transactions going through monthly. And this is a figure that will continue to grow as we grow our businesses and the partnerships that we have. For instance, the recent MTN Bushfire Festival was another great achievement for MTN FinTech, where through opening our API platforms, customers could seamlessly purchase festival tickets. They will remember that we were actually topping up using mobile money, and we're using this through the MoMo marketplace. This is something that we find to be a very great achievement for us, because going into the future, this is what we want to use and make sure that MoMo is the currency for all festivals that actually happen in the country. It also proves great appetite that exists in the financial ecosystem for solutions such as the Open API platform, through the benefits already being derived by eMaSwati and the businesses since we have actually opened up. I think Mr. Ngumalo has actually attested to the benefits that he'd actually seen coming from this platform. It has been a journey, ladies and gentlemen, and we are pleased that today we have made it easier for creatives and developers to integrate into mobile money as they roll out their applications. Essentially, this translates to a seamless end-to-end transactional experience where, through the mere exposure of our MoMo APIs, the traditional physical interaction of making payments is eliminated. The MoMo Open API platform is fully enabling e-commerce, ushering us into a digitized Eswatini. The recently announced MTN FinTech GSMA certification has been a great milestone for us as a business, a much needed confidence boost in MoMo as a reliable and safe product. It took quite a while for us to actually get this application, and we're actually proud to be certified by the GSMA, which is a very, very big organization in GSM. Issues of safety and security become pertinent as we grow the MTN FinTech company, and the certification has actually given MTN FinTech the stamp of approval to boldly take this next step and further open MoMo APIs to developers. Ladies and gentlemen, today's event is about fresh digital ideas which will make an impact in Eswatini way into the future. As we journey towards our digital transformation strategy, it's imperative that we create such opportunities to play in the digital space. It is for this reason that we are launching the MTN FinTech Hackathon 2022 competition today. This is the second hackathon that we have actually run in our business, and it is extremely vital that I acknowledge prior participants of this program and the amazing success that we have shared with them today. We have derived many learnings from the previous participants and are excited to be tackling another hackathon with Eswatini's bright minds. MTN FinTech is today officially encouraging developers to refine their ideas, gearing up to join the competition, where they stand to win a share of $10,000 in this year's competition. Angikwati kubala kahle bengidawusho ngemalangeni usekubhalwe nge-USD la. So ngingaze ngone. I'd like to reassure participants that all these ideas shall be owned by the developers, and as such, MTN FinTech will ensure any business model they desire fully benefits the developer. I hope to see you all when we announce the top 12 finalists of the program in 3 to 4 weeks' time. Program Director, let me once again extend my deepest gratitude to Emaswati for trusting us as a worthy financial partner. We appreciate your faith in this great product, which has changed and will continue to transform the financial landscape of the country. MTN Fintech has over the years worked tirelessly in ensuring financial inclusion for the previously unbanked population of the kingdom. And we commit to even greater strides in making a positive contribution in the strengthening of the economy of Eswatini through inclusiveness of all sectors of the economy. Ngiyabonga.
Thank you once again, Mr. Shongwe. Can we please give him another round of applause? We've heard from the previous winners in terms of the benefits of the competition. We've also heard from partners in terms of the support that you will get as a developer if you enter or join the competition. We've also heard the good news around the winnings from the CEO himself. Now we want to hear what is it exactly that you need to do to join the competition. So I'm going to invite Kolisi Dlamini to give us the details of how to join and what is going to happen from today until the 4 to 5 weeks that Mr. Shong was talking about. Because
thank you very much, Program Director. Appreciation to the CPE for joining us, and also appreciation from RSTP, as well as towards our MTN Fintech CEO for actually hosting us today. It's a bright day. There's MC actually mentioned that. We appreciate as well the learning institutions that are part of us today. And of course, all the partners that have been doing business with us are realizing the need for us to keep on delivering such programs to Emaswati. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to just take you through the next steps in terms of this competition that has already been launched today. I'm certain that all of us are looking forward to getting that piece of $10,000. Yeah, I think when I convert it, I immediately become richer than I would probably imagine. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me just take you through what will be happening in a week. In a week's time, we will go live on the MoMo Hackathon portal. It will be a web portal where you will go and get in as a developer or creative and register that you want to partake in this competition. So once the registrations have been closed, we will then open up the next phase, which will be the idea submission phase. So in the idea submission phase, basically you let us know what the innovation you would like to do and how it will be beneficial. As you know that MTN Fintech is about the movement of money. We are more and big on payments. So that idea, that creative that you are pushing through has to actually have a payment enabled or embedded in it as part of its core requirements. Just giving you a snapshot of some of the things you will find in the portal when you open up for registrations. And then once these ideas have been submitted, because after that we'll then start screening the ideas. So all this is happening. You are just working with your idea. We're on a web interface, and then after that we screen. And then Mr. Shonga said he will see us here in 12 weeks, in 3 to 4 weeks. We will have an event where we'll be announcing that who are the top 12 developers that now will be tasked with the responsibility of developing the next breakthrough ideas in the Kingdom of Eswatini. So those 12 will be introduced to everyone in a public forum, and then they will be able to then be given a timeline of 2 to 3 weeks as well to move their ideas from an idea into a prototype. The prototype is the one then they will present in the closing day of the event, where the judges can then award the 3 that will share the 10,000 US dollars. So we will run the program over a period that will probably not exceed 12 weeks, but we will try to keep it within a 12-week period so that Maswati can be able to see their ideas maturing and then turning them into wine. Turning them into real value so that they can keep motivated in developing the ideas. Ladies and gentlemen, that's basically the timeline. Please look out on the MTN Eswatini Facebook pages. We'll be putting a lot of the announcements there. We will also partner with our media houses as well in just making sure that everyone gets the information in time and accurately so that we cannot miss anyone who deserves to be in the program. So let's also keep sharing the content that will be shared so that we can make sure that everyone is included. MTN FinTech wishes everyone well. Thank you.
Siyabonga Nkosi. Washaya ezemofu kwasho laba lengikhonda khona. Kuthi sayishaya bayifishana. Siyabonga lokuthi siyishaye ibe imfishane besibuka ukuthi lelanga liyashisa, so asifuni ukuthi sibe inconvenienced kakhulu ngenxa yalelanga. Nakathi nje umntwana enkosi lana turn it into wine ngichansi bese ka professor ya ukuthi ngathi sekuyiwa ngakhona kuleti indzaba leti yangasesiswini. Kodwa ke ngichansi whosoever has questions in terms of the competition can come to Umdane Ngosi or myself. We will share more about the competition as we will share also our contact details so that if you have questions after today, you can actually pop us those questions and we can answer. Gwanyalo, we are at the end of our program. Ngidawucela nje ukuthi bantu labadzala kube ngibo labasiqalelako kuya kunalitafula lethu lelapha ngemuva ukuthi bathole lelwayini lekakhuluma ngalo umfana enkosi. Sitawuse siyalandzela ke sonke siyalapha ngemuva etafuleni. Mina ngingidokozo ngwakabhembe ngiyanibonga kakhulu ukuthi ningihloniphe. Abavami ukuhlonipheka abantu labafishane njengami. Kodwa ke namhlanje ngihloniphile ngiyabonga kakhulu. Thank you.